So, here's the reality: retirement planning has become a whole lot scarier than it used to be. Costs keep climbing, pensions don't stretch as far, and even if you've been saving diligently, you might be looking at the numbers and thinking, wait, how am I supposed to make this work? Social Security might cover your basic needs if you're lucky, but that dream retirement, traveling, dining out, maybe a nice place with a view, suddenly feels like it's slipping away. Meanwhile, a decent retirement in most US cities now requires what feels like a small fortune. But here's the good news: while prices in the US are climbing higher than a cat on a ceiling fan, there's one part of the world where your dollar still packs a serious punch: Southeast Asia. We're talking Thailand, Vietnam, Malaysia, the Philippines, Cambodia, Bali, Indonesia, and beyond. Places where retirees and expats are already living like kings and queens on what you'd spend for rent alone back in the States. And I'm not talking about roughing it in some remote village with no Wi-Fi and questionable plumbing. These are places with modern amenities, excellent healthcare, vibrant expat communities, and lifestyles that would cost you 3 times as much in Florida or California. And in today's video, we're diving into how Southeast Asia could save your retirement budget, looking at the best destinations, both unpopular and popular, the real costs you need to know about, the pros and cons of each, and what makes them budget-friendly havens for retirees. So stick with me until the end, you'll learn a lot in this video. We have a lot to cover, let's get started. Number 1. Thailand, the land of smiles and smart money. Let's kick things off with one of the most popular retirement hotspots in Southeast Asia, Thailand. Why retirees love it: Thailand has everything: bustling cities, gorgeous beaches, peaceful mountain towns, and one of the friendliest cultures you'll ever experience. The healthcare system is modern and surprisingly affordable, with Bangkok and Chiang Mai offering hospitals that rank among the best in Asia. We're talking JCI-accredited facilities with English-speaking doctors who trained in the US and Europe. Popular retirement spots. Chiang Mai, this northern city is the darling of budget-conscious retirees. You've got mountains, temples, a thriving expat community, and costs that'll make you wonder why you ever worried about retirement savings. A nice apartment near the old city runs $400 to $600 a month. The weather's cooler than the rest of Thailand, and the cultural scene is incredible. Bangkok, if you're a city person who can't imagine life without good restaurants, shopping malls, and world-class hospitals, Bangkok delivers. Sure, it's more expensive than Chiang Mai, but you're still talking $800 to $1,200 for a modern condo in a decent area. The BTS SkyTrain makes getting around easy, and you'll never run out of things to do. Hua Hin, this royal beach town is where Thai royalty vacations, which tells you something about the quality. It's got beautiful beaches, golf courses, and a large retiree community. Housing ranges from $500 to $1,000 a month, and it's just 3 hours from Bangkok if you need big city amenities. Phuket, the island paradise option, though it comes with higher costs due to tourism. Still, you can find good deals if you avoid the most touristy areas. Think $700 to $1,200 for decent accommodation, but you're living on one of the world's most beautiful islands. The real numbers: let's break down what life actually costs in Thailand. Rent, $400 to $1,200 per month depending on location and luxury level. Food, street food meals $1 to $3, restaurant meals $5 to $15, Western food $8 to $20. Healthcare, doctor visits $15 to $30, dental cleanings $25, major procedures 70 to 80% less than US costs. Transportation, local transport 50 cents $2 per trip, motorbike rental $50 to $80 per month. Utilities, $30 to $80 per month for electricity, water, internet. Total monthly budget, retirees report living comfortably on around $1,500 to $2,000 a month, which includes housing, healthcare, eating out, and travel. Compare that to $4,000 plus for a similar lifestyle in the US. Visa reality check. Thailand offers several visa options for retirees, including the non-immigrant OA retirement visa for those over 50. You'll need to show $2,000 plus in monthly income or $25,000 in a Thai bank account. Sounds like a lot, but remember that money goes 2 to 3 times further than it would back home. The expat scene. Thailand's expat community is massive and welcoming. You'll find everything from book clubs and hiking groups to volunteer opportunities and business networking. Many retirees say the social aspect alone makes the move worthwhile. Drawbacks. It gets hot, especially in the lowlands from March to May. We're talking 95 degrees Fahrenheit plus with humidity that'll make you question your life choices. Also, bureaucracy for long-term visas can be a headache if you're not patient. And while English is widely spoken in expat areas, learning some Thai will dramatically improve your experience and save you money. If you need a language course, the link is in the description. Bottom line, Thailand saves your budget by giving you first world comforts at second world prices, plus a healthcare system that might actually be better than what you're used to. But if you're looking for something more cheaper, wait until we get to number 5. Number 2. Vietnam, affordable, energetic, and delicious. Next up, Vietnam, a country that has exploded in popularity with digital nomads and retirees alike, and for good reason. Why retirees love it. Vietnam is dirt cheap, but not in a you get what you pay for kind of way. This is a country that's modernizing rapidly while keeping costs incredibly low. Think about this. A bowl of steaming hot pho at a street stall costs less than a cup of coffee at Starbucks back home. Rent for a nice one-bedroom apartment in cities like Da Nang or Nha Trang can be as low as $400 to $600 a month, and we're talking modern apartments with elevators, security, and amenities. Popular retirement spots. Da Nang, this beachfront city is like Vietnam's answer to San Diego, except your cost of living drops by 70%. Modern infrastructure, beautiful beaches, an international airport, and a growing expat community. You can get a beachfront apartment for $500 to $800 per month. Hoi An, about 30 minutes from Da Nang, this UNESCO World Heritage town is pure magic. Ancient architecture, lantern-lit streets, incredible food scene, and a pace of life that'll slow your heart rate just walking around. Housing runs $300 to $600 per month. Nha Trang, Vietnam's Riviera, with gorgeous beaches and a party vibe that appeals to younger retirees. Great seafood, water sports, and surprisingly good healthcare facilities. Hanoi, Ho Chi Minh City, for retirees who want big city buzz, culture, and the best healthcare options in the country. More expensive than smaller cities but still incredibly affordable by Western standards. The real numbers. Here's what daily life costs in Vietnam. Rent, $300 to $800 per month for good apartments in expat-friendly areas. Food, local meals $1 to $4, nice restaurant meals $5 to $12, Western food $8 to $15. Healthcare, doctor visits $10 to $20, prescriptions often 1/10 of US prices. Transportation, motorbike taxi $1 to $3, monthly scooter rental $40 to $60. Services, massage $8 to $15, house cleaning $15 to $25, laundry service $2 to $5. Cost savings, most retirees here report $1,200 to $1,800 a month is enough for a very comfortable lifestyle that includes regular dining out, domestic travel, and even some luxury services like regular massages and house cleaning. Healthcare surprise, Vietnam's healthcare system is better than most people expect, especially in major cities. International hospitals in Ho Chi Minh City and Hanoi rival anything in the region, and costs are a fraction of US prices. Many retirees are shocked to discover they can afford procedures they couldn't dream of back home. The food scene, let's be honest, Vietnamese food might be the best retirement perk of all. Fresh ingredients, healthy cooking methods, and flavors that'll make you forget you ever ate processed food. Plus, eating out costs less than cooking at home in most US cities. Visa situation: Vietnam is working on a retirement visa program, but currently most retirees use business or tourist visas with regular renewals. It's manageable but requires some planning. The government is actively courting international retirees, so expect improvements soon. Drawbacks: traffic. Scooters everywhere. If you're not used to weaving through a river of motorbikes just to cross the street, Vietnam can be overwhelming at first. Also, the language barrier is real. English isn't as widely spoken as in Thailand or Malaysia, though younger people and those in tourist areas usually know some English. You need to learn commonly used words and sentences. Like, hello, how much, thank you, good day, where is this place, etc. If you are serious to learn Vietnamese language, the link is in the description. Bottom line, Vietnam stretches your retirement budget with ultra-low cost of living, vibrant culture, incredible food, and access to affordable healthcare, all while offering experiences you literally can't buy at any price in most Western countries. But maybe you want somewhere with top-notch healthcare. In that case, the next one might be your pick. Number 3. Malaysia, easy, comfortable, and diverse. Malaysia doesn't always get as much attention as Thailand or Vietnam, but it should. This might be Southeast Asia's best-kept retirement secret. Why retirees love it: Malaysia offers great infrastructure, English widely spoken, and modern amenities without the chaos that can overwhelm newcomers to Asia. Kuala Lumpur has some of the region's best hospitals, and the country actively courts foreign retirees. The country also runs the MM2H program, Malaysia My Second Home, a special visa that makes it easier for retirees to stay long-term, though the requirements have recently become more stringent. Pause this if you want to understand more about MM2H. Popular retirement spots: Penang. This island state is often called the Pearl of the Orient, and for good reason. Georgetown is a UNESCO World Heritage Site with incredible street art, food, and colonial architecture. The island offers both city living and beach relaxation. Housing ranges from $400 to $1,000 per month, and the healthcare is excellent. Kuala Lumpur. If you want first world city amenities at third world prices, KL delivers. World-class shopping, restaurants, healthcare, and cultural attractions. The public transport system is modern and efficient. Expect to pay $500 to $1,200 per month for good housing. Ipoh, this smaller city about 2 hours north of KL, is becoming a retiree favorite. Slower pace, surrounded by limestone hills, amazing food scene, and housing that starts around $300 per month for decent places. Johor Bahru, right across from Singapore, giving you access to world-class healthcare and amenities while keeping costs low. Many retirees live here and pop over to Singapore for medical care or city experiences. The cultural mix: Malaysia is incredibly diverse. Malay, Chinese, Indian, and indigenous cultures blend together, creating a food scene that'll spoil you for life. You can get amazing Indian curry, authentic Chinese dim sum, and traditional Malay dishes all on the same street. The real numbers: Malaysia's costs break down like this. Rent, $300 to $1,200 per month depending on city and luxury level. Food, local meals $2 to $5, mid-range restaurants $8 to $15, Western food $10 to $20. Healthcare, private hospital visits $20 to $40, excellent insurance plans $100 to $300 per month. Transportation, public transport 30 cents $1 per trip, car rental $200 to $400 per month. Utilities, $40 to $120 per month for everything including high-speed internet. Cost savings: you can live comfortably on $1,600 to $2,200 a month, with healthcare and housing much cheaper than in the US. Many retirees report their biggest expense is travel. Because everything else is so affordable, they end up exploring the region more than they ever imagined. MM2H Program Reality: the Malaysia My Second Home program recently increased its requirements significantly. You now need to show $35,000 plus in annual income and maintain $100,000 plus in a Malaysian bank account. Sounds steep, but remember that money will last 2 to 3 times longer than it would in the US. Healthcare excellence: Malaysia's private healthcare system is genuinely world-class. Many hospitals are JCI accredited, and costs are 60 to 80% less than US prices. Medical tourism is huge here for a reason. Drawbacks: the heat and humidity are year-round, there's no real cool season. Prices in expat-heavy areas can be higher than Vietnam or Cambodia, though still much cheaper than Western countries. The bureaucracy can be frustrating, especially for the MM2H program. Bottom line: Malaysia saves your retirement budget while giving you big city conveniences, cultural diversity, excellent healthcare, and long-term visa stability. It's like Asia with training wheels. But if you're more of a beach and island type, the next one might win you over. Number 4, the Philippines: islands, English, and affordability. If the idea of living on a tropical island appeals to you, the Philippines is worth a serious look. Why retirees love it: the Philippines has over 7,000 islands, and many offer affordable living in paradise-like settings. Plus, English is widely spoken, it's actually one of the official languages, which makes daily life a lot easier for American retirees. The country also has a special retiree visa, SRRV, that makes long-term living straightforward. Popular retirement spots: Cebu, the Queen City of the South, offers modern city amenities with easy access to beautiful beaches. Great hospitals, shopping malls, restaurants, and an international airport. Housing runs $400 to $900 per month for good places. Dumaguete, often called the City of Gentle People, this university town has a relaxed vibe, great expat community, and stunning mountain and ocean views. It's smaller and quieter, with housing around $300 to $600 per month. Tagaytay, about an hour south of Manila, this hill station offers cooler weather and beautiful views of Taal volcano. Popular with retirees who want to escape the tropical heat occasionally. Bohol, island paradise with the famous chocolate hills, pristine beaches, and a growing expat community. More remote but incredibly beautiful. Subic Bay, former US Navy base turned retirement haven, with good infrastructure and a strong American expat community. The English advantage: this can't be overstated, being able to handle banking, healthcare, legal matters, and daily interactions in English makes the Philippines incredibly accessible for American retirees. You'll still want to learn some Tagalog or the local dialect, but you won't be lost without it. Basic Tagalog words are fine because majority speaks English. The real numbers: Philippines costs look like this. Rent, $250 to $800 per month for good housing in expat areas. Food, local meals $2 to $5, restaurant meals $5 to $12, Western food $8 to $18. Healthcare, private hospitals $15 to $30 for visits, major procedures 70 to 90% less than US. Transportation, jeepneys and tricycles 25 cents $1, monthly scooter rental $40 to $80. Services, house cleaning $20 to $40 per month, gardener $30 to $60 per month. Cost savings: many retirees live well on $1,200 to $1,800 a month, and some manage on even less in smaller towns. The key is choosing your location carefully. Resort areas and Manila can be expensive, but there are thousands of beautiful, affordable alternatives. SRRV Visa Program, the Special Resident Retirees Visa allows you to live permanently in the Philippines with just a $10,000 to $20,000 deposit, depending on your age, that you can use to buy a condo. It's one of the most straightforward retirement visa programs in Asia. Island life reality: living on an island is amazing until you need something you can't find locally. Internet can be spotty in remote areas, and getting to major medical facilities might require inter-island flights. But for many retirees, the trade-offs are worth it for the lifestyle. Weather considerations: the Philippines has distinct wet and dry seasons, plus typhoon season, June to November. Some areas get hit harder than others, so location choice matters for both comfort and safety. Drawbacks: infrastructure can be hit or miss outside major cities. Power outages happen, internet speeds vary dramatically, and some areas are prone to natural disasters. The bureaucracy can be frustrating, and corruption, while decreasing, is still an issue in some areas. Bottom line: the Philippines stretches your retirement savings with low living costs, easy communication, endless island choices, and straightforward visa options. It's tropical paradise with American-friendly accessibility. But if you want cultural depth and history at rock-bottom prices, next on the list might surprise you. Number 5. Cambodia, the budget king. Now, if saving money is your top priority, Cambodia deserves your attention. This is where your retirement dollar goes furthest. Why retirees love it: Cambodia is often considered one of the cheapest countries in Southeast Asia, but it's not just about low costs, it's about value. The history is incredible. Angkor Wat, anyone. The people are warm and welcoming, and the expat community is tight-knit and supportive. A modern apartment in Phnom Penh or Siem Reap can cost under $500 a month. Popular retirement spots: Phnom Penh. The capital is rapidly modernizing while keeping costs incredibly low. You've got riverside dining, growing arts scene, improving healthcare, and housing that starts around $200 to $600 per month for decent places. Siem Reap, gateway to Angkor Wat and home to a thriving expat community. The town has great restaurants, cultural attractions, and a laid-back vibe. Housing runs $200 to $500 per month. Sinakville, beach town that's been heavily developed by Chinese investors. More controversial due to rapid changes, but still offers beach living at low costs. Kamport, riverside town famous for its pepper and laid-back atmosphere. Growing expat community, beautiful French colonial architecture, and housing around $200 to $400 per month. The real numbers: Cambodia's ultra-low costs break down like this. Rent, $150 to $600 per month for everything from basic to luxury. Food, street food $1 to $3, restaurant meals $3 to $8, Western food $5 to $15. Healthcare, basic care $10 to $25 per visit, though complex procedures often require travel. Transportation, tuk-tuk rides $1 to $5, motorbike rental $30 to $50 per month. Services, massage $5 to $10, house cleaning $40 to $80 per month, laundry $2 to $5. Cost savings: you can live on $600 to $800 a month, possibly more if you have a lavish lifestyle. Visa simplicity: Cambodia offers one of the easiest visa situations in Asia. The business visa, which most retirees use, can be extended indefinitely for $290 per year. No income requirements, no bank deposits, no hassles. The cultural experience: Cambodia's history is both tragic and inspiring. The resilience of the Cambodian people and the incredible archaeological sites make this a deeply enriching place to spend your retirement years. You're not just saving money, you're living in one of the world's most historically significant places. Healthcare reality check: this is where Cambodia shows its developing country status. Basic healthcare is available and affordable, but many retirees go to Bangkok for major treatments. Health insurance that covers evacuation to Thailand is pretty much essential. The expat community. Cambodia's expat community is diverse and welcoming, with everyone from adventure-seeking retirees to former aid workers who fell in love with the country. The community tends to be more socially conscious and culturally engaged than in some other expat destinations. Drawbacks: healthcare is not as advanced as in Thailand or Malaysia. Infrastructure is improving but still inconsistent, power outages happen, roads can be rough, and internet speeds vary. The rainy season can be intense, and some areas flood regularly. Bottom line, Cambodia will save your retirement budget by offering ultra-low costs and deep cultural experiences, though you may trade off some conveniences and will need to plan carefully for healthcare needs. And if you like tropical islands but want something more polished, next might be your paradise. Number 6. Bali, Indonesia, expat paradise with a twist. Bali has been attracting expats, retirees, and digital nomads for years, and for good reason. It's become the poster child for tropical retirement. Why retirees love it: Bali has that magical mix of affordable villas, rice field views, beaches, yoga retreats, and endless sunshine. It's also one of the best places for community. Whether you're into arts, wellness, or just enjoying tropical life, you'll find like-minded people. The island has developed incredible infrastructure for expats while maintaining its spiritual and cultural charm. Popular retirement spots: Ubud, the cultural heart of Bali, surrounded by rice terraces and jungle. This is yoga and wellness central, with incredible restaurants, art galleries, and a thriving expat community. Villa rentals run $500 to $1,500 per month. Canggu, Seminyak, trendy coastal areas with great restaurants, beach clubs, and nightlife. More expensive but still affordable by Western standards. Housing ranges from $600 to $2,000 per month depending on proximity to the beach. Sanur, quieter, more retiree-friendly beach town with a relaxed vibe. Good restaurants, easy beach access, and lower costs than the trendier areas. Housing around $400 to $1,200 per month. Amad, for retirees who want to get away from the crowds, this fishing village on the east coast offers incredible diving, mountain views, and authentic Balinese culture. The lifestyle factor: Bali isn't just cheap, it's transformative. Many retirees find themselves living healthier lives, eating better food, being more active, and engaging with spirituality and wellness in ways they never did back home. The island has a way of slowing you down and making you reconsider what's really important. The real numbers: Bali costs vary dramatically by area and lifestyle. Rent, $300 to $2,000 per month depending on location and luxury level. Food, local wongs $2 to $5, nice restaurants $8 to $20, Western food $10 to $25. Healthcare, private clinics $20 to $50, major procedures require travel to Singapore/Australia. Transportation, scooter rental $40 to $80 per month, driver $20 to $40 per day. Services, massage $8 to $15, yoga classes $8 to $15, house cleaning $50 to $100 per month. Cost savings: you can live well on $1,400 to $2,000 a month, though upscale areas can run higher. The key is that you're not just saving money, you're buying a lifestyle that would be impossible to afford anywhere in the West. Visa challenges: Indonesia's visa situation for retirees is complicated and changing. Currently, most retirees use visit visas with regular renewals or set up businesses to get stay permits. The government is working on a retirement visa, but it's not available yet. The community: Bali's expat community is incredibly diverse, everyone from Silicon Valley refugees to spiritual seekers to adventure-loving retirees. The social scene can be as active or quiet as you want, with everything from beach parties to meditation retreats. Healthcare considerations. Bali has decent healthcare for routine needs, but serious medical issues often require evacuation to Singapore, Australia, or back home. Comprehensive health insurance with evacuation coverage is essential. Drawbacks. Traffic and over-tourism in some spots can be overwhelming. Rainy season, October to April, can be intense. Healthcare is decent, but for serious medical needs, retirees often fly to Singapore or Kuala Lumpur. The visa situation is uncertain, and corruption can be an issue with permits and bureaucracy. Bottom line, Bali saves your retirement budget while giving you an active, tropical lifestyle, incredible community, and personal transformation opportunities, but you'll need to pick the right area to avoid tourist overload and plan carefully for healthcare and visas. Number 7. Bonus mention, Singapore, for the wealthier retiree. Okay, technically not cheap, but I have to mention it. Singapore is one of the safest, cleanest, and most modern countries in the world. For retirees with a bigger budget, it offers incredible healthcare, a multicultural lifestyle, and ease of travel across Asia. Why it's appealing: ultra-modern infrastructure, political stability, excellent healthcare system, widely spoken English, and incredible cultural diversity. It's like living in the future, Asian style. The real costs: housing, $2,000 to $5,000 plus / month for decent apartments. Food, hawker centers $3 to $8, restaurants $15 to $50 plus. Healthcare, world class but expensive by regional standards. Transportation, excellent public transport, $100 to $200 per month. Healthcare excellence, Singapore's healthcare system consistently ranks among the world's best. Many wealthy retirees from around the region come here for medical care. Drawbacks: it's expensive, think New York or San Francisco prices for housing. The climate is hot and humid year-round. The government is very strict about rules and regulations, which some find stifling. The strategy: think of Singapore as the luxury base in Southeast Asia. Many retirees live in cheaper nearby countries and visit Singapore for healthcare, cultural experiences, or city getaways. So there you have it. But here's what's really interesting: it's not just about the money. Sure, your retirement savings will last longer, but most retirees in Southeast Asia report being happier, healthier, and more engaged with life than they were back home. Bottom line: if you want your retirement savings to last longer while actually living a richer, more adventurous life, Southeast Asia is one of the best bets on the planet. The key is choosing the right country for your personality, budget, and health needs. Quick pause: if you want to take the guesswork with your retirement. We released this retirement planner that we've been using and slashing the price up to 95%, to say thank you for helping this channel grow. Makes it simple to map out your savings, expenses, and income. You'll see exactly how your money grows and how long it will last. Link is in the description if you're interested. Now I want to hear from you. Would you ever consider retiring in Southeast Asia? Which country from this list sounds like your kind of paradise? Or are you already living the dream out there? What's your experience been like? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And as always, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss our videos for a happy retirement. Thanks for watching.